Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today we're back with another episode of Hooked on You, and I believe it's the last one. We're on the last one with, in general, we've dated all the killers. Man, this is crazy. We're about to complete our second and third series of video games. FNAF was not supposed to be beaten until next week, and, had sadly had to record another episode because of the audio issues. And then we're here with our final date with Wraith, and we would have this is it. This is our last day with Wraith, and it's crazy. It's crazy to think you guys, actually watch me. Um, so I just want to thank all of you guys for watching, and I really appreciate it. But yeah, it's time. Claudette gestures over to the beach where the killers are all stand flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watch with your ex. Suddenly, the message is clear. You're going to declare your affection for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? We paid him good money to make some half-assed cameos in this show. I'm gonna chew his agent out. But before they walk over to you for your big moment, don't think we haven't noticed how kind you've been to us, the Fran man. It can't be easy being thrown into a mysterious island of seemingly no reason, surrounded by terrifying killers, trying to manage your most primal impulses, murder and making out. And you kept a cool head and treated us, your friendly island host, with dignity and respect. So don't tell anyone we told you this, but Claudette and Dwight look around conspiratorially. Still a hint for you going forward. Don't try to go all the way with a killer who isn't into you. Relationships are a two-way street, and if you don't have a green light in the other direction, you might end up in the friend zone. The friend zone? That doesn't sound so bad. Where do you think you are exactly? Dead by Daylight doesn't do friends. There are killers and there are survivors, and I'm afraid we can't say more. Yikes. Okay, so who's into me? Claudia and Dwight look around conspiratorially again. Well, you and Wraith sure were awkwardly hanging out yesterday, huh? Not many people can get him to open up, but you somehow managed it. So are you ready? Of course you're not, but too bad. We're on a schedule. Gotta follow that schedule, man. Gotta get on that schedule. Oh yeah, that's right. We kicked out Huntress. Or not. I say Huntress and she was literally right there. We kicked out Spirit. You make your way over to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off to the side, hands behind their back. It's been quite the 48 hours, but there are clearly sparks in the air, and I'm not talking about this rusty chainsaw, though I do recommend staying away from those sparks, yeah. It's time for a newcomer to confess their love. Wait, I have to do a drum roll for this? No, you don't. But who cares? The Fran man, who do you choose for your solo date? Can we at least do the... No, we can't do the flower thing. Dwight, I thought we agreed to keep that between us. No, not the flower thing. The thing where the suitor gets a flower is a symbol of contestants' love and affection. Oh, right, I suppose, but no roses. They're such a cliche. I love roses. I love roses. I fucking love roses. I will say this forever. I love roses. I love roses. Please, if someone can, just gift me roses. Roses. Just give me some fucking roses. You've done good, Dwight. This is a lovely bouquet. I hope Dwight saved some of these for Claudette. They're a thing, right? You're getting that vibe too? Just me? Sorry. You've got other things to think about, right? The Fran man. Who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you today? My boy. It's gotta be my boy. You turn to Wraith and let us say, how wow. Are you becoming more like him? No. Wraith, since I got on this island, I've been drawn to your quiet nature. Your unassuming good looks. The nervous energy you bring to every situation, no matter how normal and mundane. I love the way your brain works, I love the way your body moves, and I love how we are together. Wraith looks like he just watched the Earth explode from an orbiting space shuttle. His mouth hangs open a little, his eyebrows twitch. No one can tell if he's too excited to process or partially dead. Got anything to say, Wraith? I mean, yeah, what do you gotta say, boss? Yes, I mean, look how happy he is, though. Look at his dumbfounded face. He's happy. Alright, so where are we going? Whoa, okay, we're on the yacht now. That's crazy. As you board the yacht, Wraith is unsurprisingly quiet, but the awkward vibes are down by about 60%. Good job, I guess. It was nice of Trapper to volunteer his yacht for the start of this long of this day-long date, but a bit dismissive of him to say that you two were so boring that the yacht itself wouldn't even notice you were there. Yikes, yo, yikes. Um, what would he know about fun anyway? He wears an old-timey one-piece bathing suit like the strong man from some bygone carnival. Come to think of it, that actually is a little fun. Wraith just has a regular old button-up shirt and shorts on. Yo, his attire matches and it's fucking sweet. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I would buy this for at least $80. $80, 40 for each item, 40 for the shorts, and 40 for the shirt if they were made of good material. But since they're matching, dude, click, click. No, now's not the time to think about Trapper in the way his vintage singlet hugs his curves just right. That's what he wants, classic Trapper trap. You're here with Wraith, remember? Who you chose for some very good reason you must have, I'm sure. You cast all of the thoughts out your mind and stand at the edge of the deck, looking out at the ocean, wondering what's out there. Where are you even? Where you even are? Where you even are? I can't read. I'm sorry. The gentle rock of the waves feels comforting as you turn your face your paramour. Wraith can barely look at you. Is it nerves or something else? I can't believe after spending so much time with me, you still want to do it more. I'm only going to disappoint you. No, you can never disappoint us. You can never disappoint me. Yeah, well, we'll see about that. We still have a full day ahead of us. Speaking of which, what exactly do you have planned for me today? Before we get into that, I need to tell you something. It's about me, but ultimately, more about you. Okay, we spent a lot of time together. You know me pretty well. You know me pretty well. You know how easily I get flustered and how introverted and in my head I am. You know, I'm awkward around other people, triggered by this sight of talk or money, weird about intimacy. But you are incredible and kind and patient. You put up with my quirks, and after spending so much time with you, I feel like I've changed. Something about you puts me at ease, and I feel different. Oh, and that's good. I had to change in order to spend this day with you the way I want, because he's gonna say it. Almost there. He still can't say it. That's okay though. You smile at him warmly. You see, there it is. You know always how to comfort me. I haven't had that in a long time. Anyways, I've been close to has anyone I've been close to has abandoned me. Can't read. I'm dyslexic. Usually against their will, but it still hurts. So why bother trying to connect with anyone? They're just going to be brutally murdered while I watch over or overhear or sleep through it. You put your hand on his shoulder. All I want is someone to love, a family to care for, not touched by evil or greed or power, a small house in the middle of nowhere, never bothered by anyone. You're the first person in forever I felt like I could see a future with. Oh, Wraith holds up Azerov's skull. My story about the man who pulled out his boss' skull and spine. That was about me. Yeah, I know. You almost tell him that you knew everyone knows, but decide against it. Too long I've been attached to Azerov's skull. I've let it define me. No more. Wraith tosses the skull. Whoa, he just chucks it? He just throws as he watches it sink. You notice a gold coin on the ground that dislodged from it. You know how Wraith is with gold coins, do you? Oh, he hates greed. That's right, he hates greed. Alright, sure, I mean, he's not even looking, but okay, wasting an opportunity to pick up a perfectly valuable object that might come in handy very soon. Wraith turns to you smiling. He seems like a new man. Let's go back to the dump. What a romantic sentence to start the day with. I could have picked up that coin. As he walked over to the cosmic dump with Wraith, Wraith oozes nervous excitement. Oh gosh, do I have something incredible planned for tonight? He even tries to wink. It's kind of grotesque, but hey, this sad boy is finally opening up. He pulls out some lotions and oils, sensual. Oh, you're right. I thought you threw that away. You ready? That's all. Uh, oh, what's wrong? No, it's just that you're holding Atheroth's skulls again. You just made a whole big thing about how you feel like you've changed and you're not defined by it, and you threw it away. Yeah, I did. I did. Azeroth was terrible, and I'm no longer using his skull as my security blanket. This is his brother Paul, also a really bad guy I took care of. Just adds another one. So when he bing bongs in Dead by Daylight, is he using Paul's then? What? Oh man. I have 20 of these things all really. He has 20 of them! Ah, well, I guess you can't really change some people. Anyways, back to our exciting night to end all nights. I'll stay here and prepare. If you want to go find my bell. He takes a step closer and whispers. Then when you come back, we can ring it. What does that even mean? I don't know what it means, but it seems very exciting. And look what you've done look what you've done to this anxious shy boy. He's losing his inhibitions, and maybe soon he'll be losing his clothing. To get there, though, you'll have to find the bell. It's got to be somewhere on this island, right? Where do you start looking? Shit. God, where would it be? I love a cabin in the woods. Great things are always happening at those. People are walking up to them, walking into them and back out of them unscathed all the time. You turn to leave and catch Wraith winking at you again as you exit. You know what? Maybe that wasn't a wink at all. Sometimes some of the mud he uses to cover up his face is probably dripping down while he sweats anxiously. Oh no. Okay, so we have to find it. You enter Huntress's cabin and relax. It's disarmingly cozy with a warm, quirky vibe. You feel like you could live here if a kooky killer didn't already. You spot something shiny. Is it a bell? Oh no, you reach out for it, but you're tackled from behind. It's Huntress. She holds an axe to your throat. I found you. Now Oh, what are you talking about? Beg? Do we beg? Please, I'm so sorry. I didn't know this was your cabin. I wasn't doing anything bad. Please forgive me. Did the wild elk offer my mother forgiveness, or did it skewer her? It skewered her? I suppose. We died. We died. We died. Oh no! We died. Okay. You can never disappoint me. Oh, dude, Huntress is so ruthless. We were so used to her, like, being so nice to us. Leave the coin alone? Wow. Wow, she just... No fucks given, just... Okay. Maybe if we... beg for your life. Forgiveness, it offered... Huntress's eyes well up this time. That's not what happened, but thank you for putting that image in my head. She removes the axe from your throat. So what are you doing in my house? Well, Wraith gave me his bell yesterday. I don't know what happened to it, so I'm trying to find it, and I heard it might be here. Huntress' eyes sparkle. A bell well, I know something about that. But I don't know if I'll tell you yet. Here, take a gold coin instead. I don't usually part with shiny things so easily, but for the sake of forlorn love... thanks. I don't think it's going to replace the bell, though. Huntress appears behind you and pulls you in close, axe at your throat. Honestly, are you into this? Kinda. Do you know what we do to ungrateful little critters who nip at the hand that feeds them? I'm sorry, you're right. Thank you for the gold coin. I'll just get out of your way. It's not the bell, but this gold coin is pretty cool, right? So where to next? Let's go to Trapper's Cave. At least if... Yeah, man, my beard and mustache are tickling my nose. I promise I'm not picking at it. Alright, there we go. Maybe Trapper's Cave, at least I'll know what to look out for. Well, traps, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's the only option, right? Is to go to, like, watch out for the traps. This is so gosh pretty. I wish... Was this real anywhere? Can anyone link me to somewhere that looks like this, please? And where I can camp and stay the night in this beautiful Trapper's Cave. You enter Trapper's Cave. Tentatively... Big words make brain hurt. He is called Trapper. It stands to the reason that there may be some traps. Illuminated in the deep blue, the cave is home to a pool of water that shimmers and shines. You find yourself hoping Wraith's bell isn't in there. You hear a voice from behind a pile of rocks, like a feeble old man calling for help. It's his dad. Let's go help his dad. You step in front of a large pile of rocks at the mouth of the tunnel. Nothing you could hope to move, but someone much larger could probably toss aside with ease. A frail voice calls out, "Hello, who is there? Can you help me?" "Hold on, I'm coming." Desperate to help, you push against the rocks with all your might. Dislodging one near the top, it rolls off and kills you. Probably should have seen that coming. Trapper's Cave isn't the set of... Oh. We died again! We died again! Are you serious? Oh, come on. Oh, dude. You never disappoint me. Leave the coin alone. God, this is such... We keep dying. Okay. Huntress's cabin. Beg for your life. Forgiveness. Trapper's Cave. Okay. Okay. Let's just look around the cave. You ignore the voice and look around the cave because you have a job to do. Hey, maybe play this again and you'll find out what that voice belongs to. Or what's that? You find a gold coin. He hates greed. But he's not here. He's not here in front of us. Let's get a little greedy. I found another gold coin. Seems like a good choice. Oh, there's something shiny next to it. Is that a bell? Then again, this is Trapper's Cave. Trapper, you know him, the trap guy. Who else? Who else loves to leave traps? Take it. Keep dying. Oh no. Oh. Stop making me go, dude. Dude. You could never disappoint me. We love you. Yes. Okay. Leave the coin alone. Okay, so he doesn't like greed. So I guess we'll just leave the coin alone. Huntress's cabin. God, this is terrible. Beg for your life. Forgiveness. Thank you for your coin. Trapper's Cave. Okay. This time we won't die. Look around the cave. Let's just leave it. You know what? Rather than hear somebody remind me that this is Trapper's Cave after all, I'm just gonna not touch anything. You step back from all the shiny things and enticing and consider just leaving and figuring out this whole bell situation some other way. Well, if it isn't a frame and you decided against spending time with me, and yet you're here. Yeah, here you are in my cave. You can't help but be drawn to me, can you? What is it? My animal big word? Ew, not the musk. My hopeless devotion to leg, dude. You got thick old legs, dude, and I am mad jealous. I don't think Wraith has ever set foot in what. No, he hasn't. No time to figure out what the hell that even means. You think fast. You forgot. Yeah, you're right, Trapper. It's the leg day thing. I love your leg. I love your leg days, and also the musk. Love a good No, no, don't tell him that. Listen, I know I made a wrong choice going with Wraith. How could I have been so stupid? You probably cleave me in. You should probably cleave me into, hack me into pieces. I deserve worth. But if you'll let me, I'll. I want to go back to Wraith and tell him I made a mistake and I'm leaving him for you. Trapper stares at you unnervingly, a twinkle in his eye. I should probably cleave you into you're right, but it takes a true, selfless, assured person to admit their mistakes, and you clearly are aware that you're stupid, so you know you're making progress. Whoa, are you pulling this off? I'll let you go on one condition. When you break the news that you're leaving him for me, tell him he has skinny chicken legs. Yeah, if you want, I can tell him that. Trapper lets out a hearty laugh. Oh yeah, I want. You scramble out of Trapper's cave as you hear his deep laughter echo behind you. Hope the bell wasn't there, because if it was, you're never gonna get it. Sorted it. I suppose I could check out that creepy black lighthouse at the edge of the island. Lighthouses usually only have one big room at the top. Should be easy enough to search. To the black lighthouse. Surely what you're looking for will be there. It's not like Wraith has purposely sent you to a wild goose chase that will ultimately end up to be pointless. Well, we know a bell is in Trapper's thing, but I didn't. Should we have done something? You arrive at the black lighthouse, optimistic and full of purpose. You don't see any bell anywhere. Spirit, hello? Nothing. She's nowhere to be found. Let's be honest. Her heart was never really in this process, was it? You start poking around, wondering if Spirit took the bell and hid it somewhere around here. Oh, Trickster. You turn to see Trickster casually posed, light reflecting off his perfect skin, all his too many abs glistening. Nope, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8-pack. Yep, 8-pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 8. Doing some snooping. I'm looking for Spirit. Me too, actually. We're gonna do face masks. We were gonna do face masks, and I told I'd show around the stage over on IP Island. It's alright. All the killers we couldn't clear to be in this game are hanging out over there, just out of view of you and any interested party. The party's lawyers, having a blast doing shots, making content. Oh my dude, you got to meet my good friend. Nope, stop right there. We're gonna get sued over a dating sim. I feel that. Have you seen Wraith's bell anywhere? I'm not gonna lie to you, friend. I have no idea what you're talking about. But you may want to hop over to the other island, check out my stage. Yeah, let's go back to IP Island. Sure, maybe Spirit's in there. Trickster smiles. Just as you're about to ask how he plans on getting you over there, you blink and... Oh! We're here again! You're there, Trickster's private stage on IP Island. And it's empty. Cool. Yeah, I mean, it's hella early. Everyone is sleeping and recovering from last night's rager. Things don't get really going here till, like, near midnight. So I have to wait till then to have any... So I have to wait till then to have any fun here. Like, really? Trickster smiles slyly. Oh, I wouldn't say that. How about you leave me alone for a second so I can, freshen up a little first? Trickster likes that idea. As soon as that horny weirdo leaves, you drop the charade and look around for the bell. Nothing. Worried your cover might be blind, you dive into the water and begin the long swim back to the black house. Let's not do this much physical work again, okay? Haha, that's it. Why? It tickles that we swim. Okay, cool. As you dry off and catch your breath, you ponder your next move. You already searched the spots that Huntress and Trapper hang out. And you also searched Spirit Spot. And by sheer dumb luck, you even bumped into Trickster too. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have called you dumb, but it looks like you're just going to have to admit defeat on this one and head back to Wraith empty-handed. You tried hard, you really did. If you were a game, I'd give you I'd give you a good review. That being said, Wraith is, well, I don't say unkind because he has been really nice this whole time. But there is that whole spine rip. Yeah. Yeah. You enter the ruins of the cosmic dump prepared to deliver Wraith the bad news. I know he seems sweet and shy and like he's not a killer, but he totally is. Is there a chance he could kill you? But the place is empty. Phew, Wraith must be off somewhere, still preparing. What are you going to do? You still don't have the bell. I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. Who are you talking to? Huntress pops up from behind with one of the giant obelisks smiling behind her mask. Followed you back here, it was fun. Like cat stalking prey. Oh, yeah, that sounds fun. After you left, I was thinking I want to tell you about the bell. Oh my god, Huntress, thank you. But it's gonna cost you. You empty out your pockets and hand over all your gold coins. Oh, sparkly. Okay, so Wraith's bell. I saw Spirit with it yesterday. She was walking back from here and she says she was eavesdropping on your date. So when you weren't looking, she stole it to sabotage your budding relationship with Wraith. I think she said something about a cringy truth or dare game. I think they had a fling or something, and she's still mad about it, or not. Who knows? She's definitely mad about something. Even though it's rusty and old, it's still kind of shiny. So I offered to pay her for it. But she said she had the perfect spot for it to be picked out at the top of her lighthouse. Oh great! I need to go back to that lighthouse and deal with Spirit. Tell her I'll still buy it from her. Oh great! I need to go back to the lighthouse and deal with Spirit. So we gotta go back. We gotta go all the way back. Oh no. Last time we were here, we summoned someone. You return to the lighthouse and head right upstairs. No more messing around. And this time Spirit is waiting for you. Word on the street is you're looking for me? Or are you looking for me? Or are you looking for me? Yeah, no, I literally have no idea why I would want to be around you, especially after you picked Wraith. Did you already get sick of that sad boy and wonder if the sad girl would do it for you? Cut the crap out and give me the bell. I don't have time for this. Oh my. Spirit seems aroused by your aggression. Honestly, so am I. Just a little though. Let's not. So you want Wraith's bell? How about we play a little game? Sure. I call it Don't Look Into the Light or Die. You can open your eyes once. You can open your eyes when I'm blocking the light. If you look directly at it, I'll die. Precise. You're much smarter than you look, no offense. Spot on. Spot on, Spirit, and don't look straight into the light. If you look directly at it, your brain will probably won't survive the stress. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that was perfect. That was like the definition of perfect. That was okay. That was okay. Oh, we're gonna die. The light isn't completely fatal, I guess. Only half of your brain and a portion of your soul was damaged. The rest seems to be mostly okay as far as I can tell. Spirit hands over the bell. We did it. We survived. Now please leave me alone. Gladly. And with that, you march triumphantly back to Wraith. We won. That was it. Whoa. Okay. Wait, these are the images on the coins. You excitedly walk in to see Wraith in his sexiest outfit yet. Oh my! Look at that. You took everything off. Your eyes do that cartooning thing where they bug out your skull and they go wooga. In truth, Wraith's fashion, his reaction is a little more subdued. He just looks at you and sort of smiles. Hope you have something for me that's gonna make me happy as I just made you. Look at this guy, so open and comfortable in his own skin, cloak, painted, burnt flesh thing. Beaming, you hold up the bell. It took me all over the island, but I found it. Spirit stole it because it's a long story. Now you want to tell me what we'll be doing with it? Wraith holds the bell and tears up. He kisses it. Weird. Only one more thing until we can finish this. Another thing? You can barely hide your annoyance. We need another thing. Am I going to be running errands all night, or are we going to get it on? Wraith wraps his arms around you. I can imagine how it must feel, all this mystery and intrigue. I hope at this point you can just trust me. Tonight is going to be incredible. You sigh and nod. With Wraith's hands, you Wraith hands you a super sexy outfit, and maybe too strong of a word. This is barely more than just a tiny bit of cloth connected by various thin elastic bands. You look at it and bite your lip. Is it a fucking thong? Should I change? You better. You duck behind one of the obelisks and take off your clothes, skipping into your new sheer belly. It's a thong. He gave us a thong. It's incredibly revealing. Somehow you look more naked with this on than you would with it. Than you would if you were actually naked. It really is something. Eyes up here, boy. Hey, hey, viewer. What are you looking at? Why are you looking where my mouse is? Why are you looking where the mouse is? I'm watching you. Eyes up here. Eyes up here. Not down here. Up here. Not down here. Sorry. It's just you return to Wraith and model your new. Oh my God, he's blooming flowers. I'm basically wearing. Yeah. Oh, just you wait. The lights dim. Oh dang, is this what you've been waiting for, you little freak? Relaxed and confident, Wraith is totally a different person than the introverted loner you met when you arrived on this island. Are you ready? I want to give you my heart. I'm ready. The lights go out. It's so chilly. Don't worry, we'll warm up. He's not wrong. Wraith's naked skin feels like fire on yours. The fire he's been afraid of. The fire he's been afraid of this whole time. You melt into his arms, his lips exploring. I should probably leave you two alone. It feels weird to be documenting this. Before I give you my heart, I'm going to give you something else. There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'll see you. I'm gonna head up, hold up. Even in the dark, I know that smell. It's like salad dressing mixed with suntan oil. Dwight and Claudette, guess they like to watch. Hold that thought, lovebirds. Wraith, your special guest is here is a little early. Wow, I don't know human bodies could fit that way together. Sure they can. I'll show you when we're done tonight. The lights pop back on. You and Wraith are still wearing virtually nothing. No time to get dressed. We've got to go immediately. That's right. It's secret hatch reveal time. And no, that's not some double entourage for us. Follow us. Dwight and Claudette disappear into an open hatch on the ground. Wraith throws on some clothes, and you both follow. Secret hatch. Oh no, I hit the mic. Oh! Oh, stuff is lighting up. It's even colder down here. Well, have fun. Our job pretty much stops at getting you here. Contrary to what you might heard, we don't like to watch. Not this. See you later. They climb back up the ladder, and as you turn around... Whoa! Across from you stands a very old Nigerian woman. Grandma Abby. Philip. They embrace, and you're suddenly very aware of how exposed your skin is and how chilly you are. Forgive me, the Fran Man. This is my grandmother. Abigail, pleased to meet you, the Fran Man. Oh, man. So you're the one my little Philip has chosen. Interesting. What does that mean? Do you need to earn the respect of Grandma Abby now? I can't wait to get to know the person my Philip has decided to give his heart to. Come help make drinks. You know, with Grandma Abby, I have to prepare the bell. Happy to, Philip. Wraith looks sheepishly, like he's reverted a little back to his old self. Oh yeah, I guess I never told you my real name. Philip Ojomo. You bow deeply. Nice to meet you, Philip Ojomo. Wraith laughs, grabs the bell, and leaves. Grandma Abby takes your hand and guides you to the table with potions. Okay, so you know what these coins mean, don't you? Come on, let's get some refreshments. I'm an old lady and it's not easy for me to mix these exactly. My hands aren't as steady as they once were. You'll need to help me pour. Now doesn't that seem like now doesn't seem like the time for questions like what is this or what are we supposed to drink these possibly poisonous liquids? Just get it. Fill up that cup. Oh crap. Okay. Perfect. Oh, we're gonna fill these cups all the way. Oh, we're gonna fill these cups all the way. Oh, we're gonna fill these cups all the way. Oh, that was not bad. That could have been better, but I certainly wouldn't be able to manage it. I suppose it will. What do you? Oh, we got all perfect but one lady. Come, while we wait, I want to make sure you're the one. You sit across from her. She smiles brightly at you. Philip has been through so much. He saw things as a child that no child should have to ever even think about. I fear what that could do to a person. But not Philip. He's thoughtful and strong willed. He is a good boy. I agree. He's a very good boy. Although, thinking back to what you two are getting up to right before this, maybe you don't agree. Tell me the friend, man. Philip's birthday's coming up. What, what would you get him as a gift? A nice candle. No fire! Oh, he hates fire though. Oh, I didn't think of that. Let's change the subject. Okay, tell me, if Philip could be a tree, what kind of tree would he be? A cactus? A cactus? With colorful, beautiful blossoms that make me explode with energy and feel alive like Wraith. Grandma, he furrows her breast to make you feel concerned. He might make you feel that way, but that's not who Philip is. Maybe you're just nervous. This is a strange situation, I'd admit. She considers you for another beat, then calls out. Philip, we're ready. Give me a couple more minutes. She turns back to you. Well, now, how about a game to lighten up the mood for a big event? Maybe we could do some constellation trivia or play cornhole. Whoa, how convenient. You may have played one of these before. Never mind the fact that they're in a different location. It makes no sense that you could do them here underground in a completely different area. Maybe we had plenty of money to make some other minigames. Okay, this is Dead by Daylight. Just have some goddamn fun. Since one of these games may be familiar to you, who knows? You get an extra relationship status boost if you try the one you haven't before. I guess constellation trivia. I know a thing or two about constellations. You're right on. Hey, who doesn't like answering random questions about constellation in a bizarre and high-stakes situation? And look at us. We're an educational game too. Grandma, I besides you. Okay. Well, what's the answer to this? This constellation roughly translates to sea whale. Is located in a region of the sky along with other water-related. Aquarius? Aquarius isn't a whale, is it? Aquarius is it's not a. It's not the Big Dipper. It's not the Big Dipper. It's got to be like Aquarius or Cetus. Isn't. Where to go with this? Nope, it's okay. Maybe constellation trivia just isn't. Oh, we're so wrong. Okay, next. What do you call a constellation located in the ecliptic or the path of the sun? The zodiac? That's right. Good to know you get the easy ones. Oh, come on. Last question. This constellation was first described by Nicholas Lewis and roughly translated to the podium clock. It's not the Big Dipper. Fornox. It is Philip's favorite constellation name, though. Mine too. That's why I picked it. Oh come on, Grandma Abby's an idiot. Wow, you don't do so hot with that constellation trivia. Maybe someone clearly never considered their place in this universe. I'm glad you got a moment to relax. Sorry I yelled at you earlier. It's been a long game. Wraith re-enters holding the bell. He looks brand new. I think we're ready. Time to drink up. Grandma Abby hands you a potions or a drink you made first to Wraith, then herself, then you. Then she stops and looks at you. She stares down at you intensely with a sweet smile on her face. No matter what you do, you cannot abandon my Philip. Do you understand? He's been abandoned his whole life. I regret leaving that bunker. His parents regret leaving our village. Lore. But he is here, and he is open up to you, of all people. You cannot betray him, or I will haunt you from my grave. And my spectral form is not always as nice as the one before you right now. Oh, thank you for advice. Yeah, of course, dear. Now, where were you two before I arrived? We were about to play board game, fully clothed, of course. It's okay. She knows. She does? Of course. Of course I do. It's a requirement for the ritual. The what? Grandma Abby and Wraith stand up and walk into the hall with hanging change and what? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm ready to leave this place. As Grandma places Wraith in chains, your jaw drops. What is happening? This is what we've been working towards. This is how we consummate our relationship. The cult of the Black Veil would do this ritual to leave and return to this island. One lover would be sacrificed, the other would do the sacrificing. So here I am, ready to move on to be sacrificed. No, this is crazy. I don't even know what to do. This is why Grandma Abby's ghost was summoned to help. Philip's heart must be removed, lit on fire, and the bell rung. What? Everything you've done here has been building up to this. No, I'm sorry, I can't do this. Why? Wait? No? No, I'm sorry, I can't do this. I can't do this. Grandma Abby, don't give the friend man the dagger. What? What's happening? This ritual requires a sacrifice on both ends. The person taking my heart out needs to love me in order to lose me. And I need to love that person in turn. But I don't know how to say this. You don't love the friend man? Wraith nods. Your heart races as you simultaneously feel like you've died. I'm sorry, it's not you, it's me. Me and your inability to connect with me. Maybe we just didn't spend enough time together. Maybe we did. Maybe then we did. We just didn't relate in things the way we should have. But I really like you. Maybe we can be friends? You try to get past the shock of what's happening and realize he's right. It feels forced. You're not really right for each other, but you really do enjoy spending time with him, for the most part. You even believe this nutjob's theory about the island and the cult black? I don't know if I even do. After a while, you smile and finally respond. Yeah, we can be friends. Wraith smiles back. Grandma Abby also smiles. Chuck stretches and smiles for some reason. Look at everyone, just a bunch of smiling idiots. How wonderful for you all. Man, we really got friend-zoned again. Why does life on the island look like for you now? Maybe you can try to hook up with another killer. Maybe you can develop friendships with Wraith. Maybe you can help him find someone that he'll really love. Or you can be Igor to his Victor Frankenstein. What about that cute nurse who just showed up at reception? Or, oh, you ever heard? She's unpacking her stuff right at the cabanas. I hear him and her have a thing. I guess I'll probably should have told you 20 scenes ago, huh? Oopsies. No matter. This is the end for you. Welcome to the friend zone. Enjoy your stay. Was that it? That was it. Oh man, and so my precious killer lived happily ever after, as they should, learning to love themselves first and foremost, while trapped in a never-ending cycle of torture and of my design. Well, did I just spoil my true identity? You made it this far, you should probably know that. Or that you'll have to play again to find out more. Goodbye, the friend man. See you later, and again and again and again. Forever. Oh man, we got friend zoned again. I thought we were gonna do it. We did it. We beat we beat Hooked on You. That's crazy. That was, all of them were good. All of them were good. The writing was good. The characters were great. They're 4 original killers. Man, what are we gonna play next? That's crazy. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. You guys, and the support that I received from not only friends, but, the strangers that watched, the few episodes, I really appreciate it. And, I guess I'll see you guys in the next game. The next one. Alright. Yeah, maybe we'll find another game to play. Who knows? Oh, no, we're for sure gonna play another game, just who knows what that game will be. I have a long list of Steam catalog games. Sadly, Bye Bye Bell isn't working for the last episode. Don't know why. But, yeah, I didn't forget about the Bye Bye Bell. So yeah, be a good person. Be a good person. Alright.